Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요, I'm Stephanie, fellow dancer, here to teach you more and more by twice. And today I will be teaching you guys the first chorus and second verse. So let's get started. So from our more here, I'm then going to hop 1, 2, like that. So it's always going to be left, right, and then we're going to go right, left, something like that. So again, now with the hands, we're going to go 1, 2 as we bring them out, and then 1, 2 as we bring them out, but also hop to the other side. And then from here, I'm going to hop right, left, and then I'm going to hop so that my right foot's out, and I'm going to bring it around. So it's like 1, 2, and then 1, 2, slightly leaning forward will help you as well. And I'm going to immediately come to this position right here. So I'm just going to sit onto my right foot. You don't have to bring your heel up if you wouldn't want to, but if you think it makes it easier, you can. We're going to bring that right hand back, left hand front, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we're going to go circle around to here. So again, it's going to be right, 1, 2, 3 to left, and I'm going to circle, very small circle, to the side as I place my left foot crossed way behind my right foot. From here then, I'm going to place my left toe to the left, and I'm going to circle my hands, like very small circle, kind of in front of my face, to here. And here you can also add a little hip if you want to, because then after that, I'm going to immediately come to here, and then circle, like that. So it's like here, and then circle to here, and then circle to the left. This is left, and then this is right. And then from there, I'm going to turn out my right toe, so it's facing to the right. Left hand's going to be to the back, and you want to make sure that your wrist is towards the front. So not hands like this, but like this. And then from here, I'm going to kind of turn out my left leg inwards as I circle my hand to my left shoulder. And then I'm going to bring that right hand to my back as well. And from here, I also want to look down and slightly to the right with nice bent knees. So again, all together, from here, it's going to be like 1, 2, 3 to here, and then bring it down. From here then, I'm then going to close, I'm going to bring my knees in and down. So this is like really quick in this case. And then also, when you come back to this position, you want to look front. And then from here, we're going to go 1 hop, 2 hops, 3 hops to here, and then slide 1, 2 to here, kind of with our feet slightly close to each other. So then after our slide, I'm going to hop so my feet are kind of hip distance. Hands are going to be out to the side with fists. You want to make sure that your palms are actually facing to the side. And then we're going to kind of do a very small step with our left foot in. And then we're going to hop, in, hop, in. So it's going to be 3 of those. So it's again, hop, down with the foot, hop, down to here. Also with the hands, it's always going to be left to the left hip, to the right, and then to the left. So again, it's going to look like this. And then from there, I'm going to kind of slide my left foot under myself, picking up my right foot. And with the hand, I'm just going to switch. So my left hand is to my shoulder, and my right hand is up above my head, just like this. From here, I'm then going to kind of step forward, bring my hands behind, and I'm going to again hop, and then bring my hands like 1, 2, 3 to here, and then step, again with my right foot, hands behind back, and then I'm going to slide back onto my left foot. I'm going to push my hands front, slightly look down, and I'm going to hop with my feet hip distance. Hands are going to be in as a fist, making sure that your palms are facing front, looking front, and then from there I'm going to raise them up to the sky, and then I'm going to bring them down and look to the left, and then here we're going to do a few chest pops, and then circle, slight circle with the hips, If you don't want to, you can just do this. But with the hands, we're just going to slowly close them into a fist. And then we're going to go 1, 2, down to here, and stay. So none of this, just to here. So a little small note, when you come to like here, and then bring it in, you can actually face any corner you want. And you can also, not just raise your hand, you can also go to the side, or to the side, something like that, and then come down with kind of like any hand you want while you chest pops. But then everyone's going to come to here, and then 1, 2, down. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our last here, and then more, we're going to hop 1, 2, 1, 2, hop 1, 2, and rond de jambe. Right, 1, 2, 3 to the left, circle around, and cross. Circle around the face, left, right, to left, bring it out, close in, hop 1, 2, 3, slide 1, 2, crossing your hands. Hop 1, 2, 3, bring it up, slide, bring it up and wave, slide and step, and then slide the back. Bring it in, bring it up and down, 1, 2, 1, 2, chest pops, circle around, 1, 2, and down. So then from here, I'm going to step to the right, slightly apart, not like hugely apart, slightly apart, and we're going to come down as we circle our hands to the back, and then slide them down to our knees, slightly kind of rounding our back in this case, and then we're going to pop as we bring our hands to our hips, and then slowly bring them back. So altogether it's going to look like 1, 2 coming down with that bend, with that rounded back, pop, and then back. And then from here I'm going to place my left hand down to the left, and then I'm going to bring my right shoulder to the front, so this is up, and then to the front. Then I'm going to bring both my knees together, kind of towards the front left corner. I'm going to swing my right hand around slightly to the left. Then I'm going to open my knees up, kind of to the front, and I'm going to immediately kind of bring my hands to the back, right corner. I'm going to look up and to the front left corner. So it's going to be like very quick. And then from here I'm going to look front, or if you want to, you can just think of it as tilting your head to the right. And then I'm going to bring it together. So heels together, like that. And I want to be slightly kind of touching my butt to my heels. And then I'm going to bring my hands to my mouth like this. Palms should be facing front. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, as we kind of start to stand up. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, starting to the left, ending to the right. Then I'm going to place my right foot out. You can be on your toe or your whole foot down. Well, in this case, you should do your whole foot down first. And we're actually going to bring our hands kind of like droopy. And then we're going to lean forward. So this is where we're going to pick up our right heel and then bring it back down. And then here. So it doesn't have to be like super down with the hands. It's just 1, 2, 1 to here. And then from there, I'm going to start to stand and go 1, 2, 3, down to here. So I want to make sure that my feet are like slightly apart, but not closely together. So again, from here, circle up, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to circle 1, and then 2. So again, with the hips, it's just like 1, and then 2. 2 of those. And I'm going to slide to the back with my left foot. Bring my hands out front, making sure my palms are facing front and they are overlapped. And then from here, I'm going to bring them to my mouth. And then I'm going to slowly descend onto my left knee. I'm going to stick out my right elbow. and then left elbow. And I'm going to again place out my right foot to the right as I bring my left hand to the left. And here you also want to look to the right. And then from here we're going to go slide, switching our knees. And I'm just going to bring my hands up, kind of like I'm touching the person behind me, to here. Look to my hands. Then on some count you'll hear it. You're going to look front. Then you're going to nod up and down. And then from here I'm going to slide my foot so it's kind of on the same level as my left. And then come up slowly. And we're going to go to the left and then to the right. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our circle, circle, and then down, we're going to step to the right and coming down to the knee, pop, back down to the knee, to the left, right shoulder front, to the front left corner, open up and look up to the corner, and then look front or to the right, bring it together, 1, 2, 3, 4, step 1, forward, 2, forward, start to stand, 1, 2, 3, down, circle twice, slide to the mouth, right, left, step to the right, switch, and go to the back, look front, down, up, bring that foot and stand, and then left, right. So after left, right here, I'm then going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So it's basically the same thing as we did kind of in the first verse, but we're going to do hands in the back first, 2, and then hands to the side of our ears, 2 times. And then kind of slightly stand, bring your hands again down to our left foot, and then it's just going to be like a series of this. I believe kind of like four of these. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and everyone's going to be kind of traveling in a circle to the left in this case. But I'm going to stop, so that I'm going to be kind of towards the back. So again, 4 of these. And then I'm going to place my right foot to the right as I turn to face back. So it's basically going to be like this. It's going to be like this. And then here. From here then, I'm then going to wait for like a count or so. And I'm going to bring my left foot next to my right foot, turning to face left. Hands up like this. And then from here I'll wait for everyone to join in. And then we're going to step 1, 2, to about here, and then slowly stand up as we bring our hands above our heads to here. So you can also do this to the other side. So you can be here, and then we're going to go like 1, 2, and then stand up like that. So then after we stand, basically with the feet, I'm going to go right and then left. And with the hands, it's basically going to be right towards the front with the palms, and then towards the back with the palms. So again, from here with the circle, we're going to turn to the right, 1 and then 2, kind of to face that front right corner or more right, depending on how far you get. From there then I'm going to step back into my right, hands onto the shoulders, and then back to the left, hands to the back. So altogether it's going to look like 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So we're going to do 2 of those. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, you can also do it to the other side. So it'll be like 1, 2, 1, 2. But then after that, I'm going to hop. Again, my feet hip distance, facing front, knees bent. I'm going to bring my hand to my ear. Then I'm going to bring it out. As I bring my right hip out, turning my right knee in. Place it down, again to the left, left ear, and then out. So altogether it's going to be like 1 and 2, and 2 here. And then from here, I'm going to place my left heel down, come back to neutral. I'm going to turn my head to the left, bring my hand kind of to the left side of my cheek, turn it to the right, and then I'm going to look front and bring my hand up like this, and then we're gonna go hit. We're gonna go like 1, 2 hits. Then I'm going to slightly stand and point to the front, and I want to make sure that my head is tilted to the right. And we're going to circle our hips from the right to the left. And then from here I'm going to stand as I circle my arm around my head. So it's going to be like 1, 2, circle around as I straighten. And then here I'm going to face the front left corner. I'm going to circle my hands around my chest. And then we're going to go 1, 2 as we bend back down. So again, from here, it's going to be like 1, 2. From here, then I'm going to go slide 1, 2, and then bring my hands down behind my back as I turn to face right. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our left, right, we're then going to go in a circle 1, 2, and 1, 2, stand 1, 2, 3, 4 with the hands, and step. And then on your count, go to your side, bring it all together. Then we're going to step 1, 2, stand up, and then step right, left, to face to the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, hop to face front, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the left, left, right, hit 1, 2, stand and point, circle left to the right, around the head, circle around the chest, 1, 2, bend, and then 1, 2, bring it back behind you. Great job, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned part of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what we've learned in this part, you're welcome to take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to do better because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Happy dancing!